मॉर्निंग बच्चों। सर गुड मॉर्निंग।
गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
सर एकदा लेफ्ट होऊन परत जॉईन व्हा ना।
ओके
पहले एक ना देखने कैसा है, रेड कलर का है, टिकट बना साबुदाणा दोन आणि तिकट बोलायचं मला काय आणि
चालू करा सर।
यस सर ओके। गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। Yesterday we have pair of straight lines. As yesterday we have discussed regarding the relation between slopes of two lines represented by second degree homogeneous equation. Just like that, sum of the slopes, product of the slopes, difference of the slopes. If slope of one line is multiple of another line slope, question is given, then how, if slopes are given, then how to find the jointly or combined equation of the lines. Also we have discussed how to create two equations, and I state means you can find slopes of lines equations, you can find combined equations of the slopes, etc. So here in the separation of lines, we have solved examples in which the coefficient integers or real numbers. but in the same category type, means two separate equations, we are going to solve
Sir,
few questions today in the beginning. Yes, sir.
सर काहीच दिसत नाहीये, खूप ब्लर दिसतंय.
Yes, sir.
खूप ब्लर दिसतंय. एकदा परत लेफ्ट होऊन परत जॉईन व्हा ना.
नाही पण इथे ओके ओके ओके
येस सर.
ट्राय करतो.
हा ते सौरभने सांगितलं.
सर लेफ्ट हो गए.
हॅलो.
हाँ सर.
पहिलेच लावायला पुरतं ते.
ये कंपनी दूसरी तिला आपका 2 मिनिट. हाँ सर चालू करू शकता आता.
आता काय पोझिशन आहे, परिस्थिती आहे?
काय म्हणले सर?
आता काय परिस्थिती आहे म्हटलं? बोर्ड
आता ओके ओके ओके. थोडं ब्लर आहे पण दिसतंय.
आय थिंक जरा इकडे नेटवर्क आज कमी आहे.
ठीक आहे ना, चालेल. पण आहे, अंडरस्टँड होऊ शकतं. चालू करा सर.
येस सर.
येस सर.
Okay, friends. So, students, let us solve this question. Find separate equations. You have to find separate equations of the lines represented by x square plus 2 cosec alpha xy plus y square equal to 0. Here we have already we have discussed separation of lines with the help of factorization method, and the factorization method is similar to that of quadratic equation. But in this case, see the middle term, coefficient of xy is a trigonometric function, is 2 cosec alpha. So generally we split the middle term such that you will get the sum and product here. We can arrange in this form. When there are integers, then it is easy. But in this case, to find separate equations here, it will be better first find directly slopes of lines. So slope of the line, so you know that if you consider equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0, the homogeneous equation which is representing pair of lines to origin, the slope can be obtained by using this minus h plus or minus root x square minus ab upon 3. So using this formula, you can find slope with plus or minus. You will get two different values of slopes m1 and m2. And once you get the values of slopes m1 and m2, you can write two separate equations as y is equal to m1x and second equation y is equal to m2x. So this is another method to find separate equations. So compare the given equation with this second degree homogeneous equation and substitute values of h, a and b here and find the slope. Now let us solve this. Now comparing with this second degree homogeneous equation, a is 1 because ax square coefficient is 1. Comparing xy term 2h xy to cosec alpha. Students, it is cosec alpha, and b is 1 because see by square equal to 1. So using this, put the values in the formula and directly you will get the slope. So minus h, and what is h here? Put the value of h. H is cosec alpha plus or minus root h square. Square that is cosec square alpha and minus ab. A is 1, b is 1, so this is minus 1 upon. So simplify this with the identity. Cosec square alpha minus 1. You know the identity. 1 plus cos square alpha is equal to cosec square alpha. So it is minus cosec alpha plus or minus root alpha, and therefore m is equal to minus cosec alpha plus or minus cot alpha. So these are the slopes, and therefore we can write m1 is equal to minus cosec alpha plus cot alpha, and m2 is minus cosec alpha minus cot. See, whenever we need separation of the lines, and if you notice that it is difficult or time consuming to split middle term and factorization, use directly this method, use the formula, find the slopes, and once you get the slopes, equations are y is equal to m1x, y is equal to m2x. Okay, so y is equal to m1x means first equation will be y is equal to minus cosec alpha plus cot alpha x, and second equation will be y is equal to minus cosec alpha minus cot alpha x. So these are the two separate equations of the lines. And even these equations, even further, you can represent these two equations in the form of ax plus by equal to 0. Ax plus by equal to 0, it is 0 because line passing through origin, constant term is 0. So if you write the equation in this form, then this will be cosec alpha minus cot alpha into x plus y equal to 0. And here cosec alpha plus cot alpha into x y
कुलकर्णी सर
equal to 0. Yes sir, क्या हुआ?
काहीच दिसत नाहीये हो, खूप ब्लर आहे.
काय करता येईल मग?
आपण काय शेवटचं बघू, तुम्ही एकदा लेफ्ट होऊन परत एकदा जॉईन होऊन बघा, नाही तर मग कॅन्सलच करावं लागेल.
बरोबर, एवढा प्रॉब्लेम कारण इथे तरी असं क्लिअर वाटतंय मला.
नाही नाही सर, काहीच क्लिअर दिसत नाहीये. नेटवर्कला प्रॉब्लेम नाही. आता क्लिअर आहे सर पहिल्यापेक्षा.
ओके सर.
हा सर,
एकदा परत तो जरा कॅमेरा सेटिंग बघतो काही
हो एकदम व्यवस्थित आहे सर आता.
आहे ना? ओके ओके.
हे आमचं नाही आहे.
Hello students, is the bubble? Yes students, is it visible? Is the board clear? Okay, thank you Rahul, good. So read the solution on the board. Here question is to find separate equations of lines but because of this trigonometric function as a coefficient here, see there is trigonometric function here. So if you feel it is difficult to split the middle term, if it is difficult to split middle term or separation or factorization, you can use directly this method. For separating the homogeneous equation, we have this formula for the slope. Already we have discussed this. M, slope of the line, and we have to substitute these values from the given equation. So यहाँ पर क्या है? Comparing given equation with this. दोनों इक्वेशन को कंपेयर किया, a equal to 1 मिल गया, 2h कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ xy देखो यहाँ पर क्या है, 2 cosec alpha, यहाँ पर देखो 2h, तो 2h is 2 cosec alpha, so h is cosec alpha, and comparing this term with y square, it is b is equal to 1. Next, substituting these values in the formula directly. So minus h plus or minus root x square and x square minus ap A into B, it is 1. यहाँ पर आइडेंटिटी यूज किया है, cosec square alpha minus 1 क्या होता है cot square alpha, and slope is minus cosec alpha plus or minus cot alpha. Equation represents pair of lines, so two lines are there, so two slopes are there, m1 m2. So with plus minus we get m1 and this is m2, and substituting these values in this formula, when the line passes through origin, you know the equation, it is y is equal to mx, and for y equal to mx, here using this we get separate equations of lines, and in the last line if you observe here, the terms are rearranged to get the equation in general form, that is ax plus by equal to 0. So in this way you can find separate equations for any given combined equation which is in the form of homogeneous equation, second degree homogeneous equation, which always represents pair of lines. So now I hope this is clear to you. So is the question clear? Okay, good. So let us solve another question. Now let us try this question. X square plus 2 tan alpha xy minus y square. X square plus 2 tan alpha xy minus y square. Same question, find separate equations. So once again, I am going to compare this with the given equation and the second degree homogeneous equation. So comparing first term, it is clear that A is 1, 2h is the coefficient, 2 tan alpha is the coefficient here. Therefore, it is clear that h is tan alpha. And b, but see the last term b, but here it is minus 1. So b is minus 1. And from formula, it is minus tan alpha plus or minus root. It is tan square alpha. Now a is 1, b is minus 1. So AB is minus 1, and according to formula, minus of AB means it becomes plus 1 here, and upon, what is the formula? Say this, upon the B, it is minus 1. So what is n here? It is minus of minus tan alpha plus or minus. This minus sign because of B. Now 1 plus tan square alpha is sec square alpha, and the square root is sec alpha. So what is m1? Here m1 is tan alpha. Here it is tan alpha plus sec alpha, and m2 is tan alpha minus sec alpha. See, even if you take this as m1, this as m2, it doesn't matter. Okay, m1 and m2 are the slopes. And now equations. Y is equal to tan alpha plus sec alpha x. Y is equal to tan alpha minus sec alpha into x. These are the two separate equations. So note down the solution part. So in this way you can separate equations of lines. Even you can write as in the form of ax plus by plus c by rearranging terms, taking both x y terms on the left side. Yes. So next question. Now, write the question. Find the combined equation of pair of lines passing through origin and perpendicular lines represented by, now lines represented by is another pair of lines is given here. Five x square plus 2xy minus 3y equal to 0. Now read the question carefully. क्या करना है? Already one combined equation is given, and this equation represents pair of lines passing through origin. These two are already given. So these are the two lines whose combined equation is already given to us. This is L1 and this is L2, and both the lines are passing origin. इन दोनों लाइंस का कंबाइंड इक्वेशन ऑलरेडी हमारे पास है. क्या है? 5x² plus 2xy minus 3y square equal to 0. Now we have to find the combined equation of lines passing through origin in their intersection and perpendicular to these lines. कैसे? The line passing through origin this point and perpendicular to L1. समझो मुझे अभी ये लाइन देखो, ये है L1 dash and be perpendicular to, so this is line L1 dash, and second line, draw this line which is L2 dash and let this line is perpendicular to the second line. ये जो L2 है, L2 को perpendicular L2 dash, L1 को perpendicular है L1 dash. So we have to find the equation of this. अब solve कैसे करें? अब solve करने के लिए क्वेश्चन अगर MCQ में करना है तो there is very simple and shortcut method. अगर MCQ solve करना है, theory में करना है तो different method होगी. क्योंकि कैसा है? For theory here, suppose ये जो लाइन L1 है इसका स्लोप है m1 और ये जो लाइन L2 है समझो इसका स्लोप है m. From the given equation, if possible, we have to find their slopes m1, m2. Okay. If it is not easy to factorize, then at least we have to find sum of the slope and product of the slope that you can find. Okay. So these are the slopes of m1 and m2. Now L1 is perpendicular to L1 dash. So ये जो लाइन है L1 dash इसका स्लोप हो जाएगा m1 dash और ये जो m1 dash है ये -1 by m1. तो पहले इस लाइन का स्लोप निकालना है, फिर उसके परपेंडिकुलर लाइन का स्लोप मिल जाएगा इसके साथ इक्वेशन में. सेकंड जो है m2 उसके परपेंडिकुलर लाइन L2 दी है L2 dash. That slope of this line is M2 dash. And what is M2 dash? It is minus 1 upon M2. क्योंकि ये नेगेटिव रेसिप्रोकल हो. For example, ये slope अगर 1/2 है, तो take the negative reciprocal of this. Okay. अगर ये 1/3 है, तो take the negative reciprocal of this. तो इसी मेथड से क्या करना होगा फिर? Is equal to minus 1 upon M1x and y is equal to minus 1 upon M2x. So these are the two lines passing through origin and perpendicular to one pair of lines. So इस मेथड से आपको two separate equations मिल जाएंगे. Okay. And once you get two separate equations, you can find their combined equation. Okay. You can find combined equation of these two lines. Once you get this, so combined equation that is going to be equal to 0. आप ये कर सकते. अब देखो M1 M2 जो है first find slopes of these two lines. अब हमें इस लाइन के स्लोप चाहिए. कैसे मिल जाएंगे स्लोप्स? M is equal to minus v. M is equal to क्या है? Minus h plus or minus root h square minus ab upon b. I hope you can find slopes of lines represented by this. So find the slopes of the lines. So this will be minus 2 plus or minus root square h square is 4 minus ab is 5 into minus 3. It is what the value here? AB minus 15. लेकिन यहाँ पर देखो क्या है? H square. So 1 minute. Just 1 page here. H square. This is value of 2h. So h is 1. H की value क्या होगी हमने? H is 1. तो ये हो जाएगा 1 and plus 5 into minus 3. ये हो जाएगा minus 15 but हो जाएगा plus 15 here. Upon b, and what the value of b? B is minus 3. So what is the value here? Minus 1 plus or minus. ये हो गया 16. Take the square root. So plus or minus 4 upon minus. और इसके दो वैल्यूज मिल जाएंगे m1 और m2. So find this m2 as well as m. So for m1, if I take addition here, then 4 minus 1 3. 3 upon minus 3 1, that will be minus 1. And what about second? That will be minus 1 minus 4 minus 5 upon this it is 5/3. So this will be these are the slopes of two lines represented by this given equation. So these are the slopes. Now आगे क्या करना है? L1 dash into this question चाहिए. L1 dash. So what is the equation? ये first equation हो जाएगा y is equal to minus 1 upon m. M1 is minus 1. Take the negative reciprocal. इसका negative reciprocal हो जाएगा plus 1. So equation हो जाएगा y is equal to x. यानी कि x minus y equal to 0. ये हो जाएगा equation of the L1 dash. ये फर्स्ट इक्वेशन L1 dash ये है. और सेकंड इक्वेशन y is equal to minus 1 upon m2. What is m2? 5/3. Okay, 5/3 का negative reciprocal करना है. Take the negative reciprocal of this, that is minus 3/5. And if you simplify this further, you will get equation as 3x plus 5y equal to 0. So this is the second line of pair of lines represented by this equation. And now you have to find the combined equation. Combined equation क्या होता है? U will be equal to 0. U will be equal to 0 means x minus y into 3x plus 5y equal to 0. And now at the expansion here it is 3x square then 3x into minus y minus 3xy and plus 5xy. So this becomes 2xy minus 5y square equals 0. And this is the required combined equation. Okay, so this question, this term is taken from your textbook from exercise 4.1, question 3. This is from 4.1. So this is one of the methods. This is one of the methods to find the equation of pair of lines passing through origin and perpendicular to given pair. So this method is for theory. For theory, you can do all these things: find the slopes, find perpendicular lines, slope of perpendicular lines, and then find separate equations, and then write the combined. ये हो गया theory के लिए. लेकिन MCQ के लिए within 1 second or within just few seconds you can identify the option for perpendicular lines. See the method. See, this is the given question. So listen carefully. So this is the given equation. Now to find the pair of lines perpendicular to this passing through origin, क्या करना है? देखो, simple method. x square और y square के कोएफिशिएंट जो है x square और y square के कोएफिशिएंट्स को इंटरचेंज करना है. Okay, are you getting this? Interchange coefficients of x square and y square. So now I am going to change this coefficient. So this will be minus 3x square and 5 goes to this. So this becomes plus 5y square. I think this is not visible. So here, as a equation, interchanging coefficients, here you will get minus 3x square or 5 goes to this y square, it's 5y square. और एक चेंज करना है, मिडिल टर्म का जो है उसकी सिर्फ साइन चेंज करनी है. तो ये हो जाएगा माइनस 2xy और 5 की तो साइन प्लस है. अब देखो, now check this equation. minus 3x square minus 2xy plus 5y square equal to 0. और यहाँ पर देखो 3x square plus 2xy minus 5y square equal to 0. These are similar. Okay, because when you change the sign throughout this becomes plus 3x square, second term becomes plus 2xy, and third becomes minus 5y square. So in this way, you can find combined equation of line through origin and perpendicular to given pair. See, I will repeat this procedure once again. Interchanging coefficients of x square and y square. Take minus 3x square and 5y square with their plus minus signs as it is, and change the sign of middle term. So 2xy becomes minus 2xy, and finally you get this equation. So I hope this method is also clear to you. Is this method clear? Second method, or should I repeat? Okay, good. Very good. So you can solve questions, given question by any one method, but generally for theory we have to solve by this method and use this shortcut method for MCQ. So see the equations. If it is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0, And if you transform this equation in the form of bx square minus 2hxy plus ay square equal to 0. Then remember here, see this, and we interchange, middle term sign change. So these lines are perpendicular to the first pair respectively. So for lines perpendicular to given pairs. अब जाते जाते एक बार किसी स्टूडेंट ने क्वेश्चन किया था, मतलब डाउट था कि यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन में परपेंडिकुलर, यहाँ परपेंडिकुलर लिखा है, तो एक स्टूडेंट का, बच्चे का डाउट था कि अगर पैरेलल होता तो क्या है। तो आप सोच सकते हैं कि पैरेलल होता तो कैसे, क्या अगर हो सकता है, क्योंकि देखो, तो these are the two lines through origin. These are the two lines passing through origin, L1 L2, just like previous question. अब डाउट क्या था स्टूडेंट का, फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ लाइन पासिंग थ्रू ओरिजिन एंड पैरेलल टू दिस। अब देखो, अगर समझो है L1 में, अगर L1 को पैरेलल लाइन ड्रॉ करनी होगी, पैरेलल लाइन ड्रॉ करनी होगी, तो पैरेलल लाइन या तो ये होगी, ऐसे होगी, पासिंग थ्रू ओरिजिन। सेम लाइन को पैरेलल दूसरी लाइन को नहीं बन सकती, कोइंसिडेंट बन सकती है, यानी कि सेम बन जाएगा। ओके, सो डोंट वरी, ऐसा क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि पासिंग थ्रू ओरिजिन एंड पैरेलल टू गिवन पेयर, पासिंग थ्रू ओरिजिन बट पैरेलल टू अनदर लाइन हो सकता है, अनदर लाइन हो सकता है, राइट, लेकिन सेम लाइन को पैरेलल जो ऑलरेडी होके है उसको पैरेलल थ्रू ओरिजिन पॉसिबल नहीं है। ओके, सो आई होप दिस concept is clear. Okay, now try this question. Write down the question. Slope of one line represented by x square plus 4xy minus y square equal to 0 exceeds the slope of another line by 8. Find k. See the question, and such type of question even can be asked in MCQ also. If slope of one line is x, another slope by 8, find the value of k. So we have to find the value of k from this. Already हमने ऐसे question solve किए हैं, differ by or slope multiple of or the ratio slopes etc. ऐसे question solve किए. So slope of one line exceeds slope of another line by 8. Means what? What is given here? M1 minus M2 is equal to 8. हम यह मॉड्यूलस ले रहे हैं क्योंकि डिफरेंस जो है उनका 8 का है, कोई भी ग्रेटर हो सकता है, हमें पता नहीं M1 कौन सा. So M1 minus M2, the difference is 8. Now see the equation. What is equation? Kx square plus 4xy माइनस वाई स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 0। यहाँ पर देखो a is k, coefficient of this 2h4 and y is -1. So we have to find m1 minus m2 is given and we have to find the value of k. So use this identity. Already I used this one. m1 minus m2 square is equal to m1 plus m2 square minus 4 m1 m2. Okay, you know this identity, algebraic identity. Now m1 minus m2 is already given, so put this value 8. What is m1 plus m2? It is minus 2h upon b whole square minus 4 into a upon b. So ये हो गया 64. Now put the value of minus 2h. 2h क्या है? 4 है. यानी कि minus 4 upon b. What is the value of b? यहाँ पर थोड़ी मिस्टेक हो गई. यहाँ पर b लिखना चाहिए. b is equal to -1. तो ये है -1. इसका भी स्क्वायर है. -4 into a. What is the value of a? It is k upon b. Again minus. ये सॉल्व करना है आपको. So solve this and find the value of k. Yes, correct. Good. Yes, all of you got this answer. Value is correct. So by solving this, we get k is equal to 12. So हर एक कंसेप्ट पर हम साइमल्टेनियसली कुछ क्वेश्चन टेक्स्ट बुक में से लेते हैं और उसके साथ एडिशनल एमसीक्यूज भी हम सॉल्व करते हैं. तो ये है टेक्स्ट बुक क्वेश्चन. Okay. So take one more question. If one of the lines represented by x square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 bisects an angle between coordinate axes. Then option a plus b square is equal to x square. A plus B whole square is equal to 4h square. A minus B is equal to 4h square. And A minus B square equal to h square. Now see the condition. One of the lines represented by pair of lines bisects angle between coordinate axes. So lines passing through origin, because this is second degree homogeneous equation. So lines are passing through origin, and one of them bisects. Suppose this is one of the lines, and this line bisects angle between coordinate axes. ये है L1 और सेकंड लाइन कहां से समझो ये लाइन है L. ये दोनों का ये कंबाइंड इक्वेशन है सेकंड डिग्री होमोजेनियस and one of them angle between coordinates. So if the line L1 bisects angle between coordinate axes means from this you can find slope of that line. Slope of the line in angle between coordinate axes is. Now to find the slope of this line, since it is bisecting, this inclination of the line is 45 degree, which it is pi by 4. So slope becomes tan pi by 4. The slope of the line is 1. Slope of the line क्या हो गया? 1. And if slope of the line is 1, then using now, I hope the board is clear. Now, using the condition means using auxiliary equation. So we know the auxiliary equation. Okay, auxiliary Bm square plus 2hm plus a equal to, and here put this value m is equal to 1. So if m is 1, then see what we get here. So it is a plus b plus 2h equal to 0. Therefore, a plus b is equal to minus 2h. And see the options. A plus b square है, यहाँ पर भी square है. So a plus b square करना है. So a plus b square is 4h square. So this is the answer. So in this way you can use auxiliary equation. जैसे हमने डिस्कस किया था auxiliary equation. जब हमें स्लोप, अगर स्लोप से रिलेटेड कुछ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है, so you can use this auxiliary equation. Now, take this question. the set of values of h for the equation 4x square plus 8xy minus 3y square equal to 0 represents pair of real and distinct line. Option A R, option B open interval 3, 4, ये इंटरवल है, ओपन इंटरवल -3 to 4 and 4 to infinity. Now see the question. क्या करना है? H. Find the set of values of H. You have to find the set of values of H. Condition. The equation should represent pair of real and distinct lines. See what is that? 4x square plus hxy minus 3y square equal to 0. Therefore, 8x square plus 2hxy minus 6y square equal to 0. ऐसा क्यों किया? मैंने इसे 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. इक्वेशन को कंपेयर करना है सेकंड डिग्री होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन के साथ. और इक्वेशन क्या हुआ? x स्क्वायर प्लस 2xy प्लस by square equal to 0. यहाँ पर 2hxy. So 2xy multiplied throughout by 2. And now we can take a is equal to 8 and b is equal to -6. H तो हमें कैलकुलेट करना है. We have to find the set of values of h. Now real and distinct lines. What is the condition? For real and distinct lines, what is the condition? H square minus AB. अब देखो क्या है? H square minus AB real and distinct lines. अगर इक्वल टू 0 लिखते हैं तो कोइंसिडेंट लाइंस होते हैं. स्क्वायर माइनस AB ग्रेटर देन 0. क्या इक्वल टू नहीं लिखना है? ग्रेटर देन 0, क्योंकि डिस्टिंक्ट लाइंस है. तो h square minus AB is 8, B is -6, greater than 0. Therefore, h square plus 48 greater than 0. Now, h square plus 48 greater than 0. Now, see the options and select the option for this. यस बोलो ऑप्शन क्या होगा? नहीं बेटा, सी नहीं है इसका आंसर. देखो आंसर तो क्लियर है इसका. x स्क्वायर प्लस 48 देन 0. h जो है h स्क्वायर है यहाँ, और ये टोटल ग्रेटर देन 0, यानी कि पॉजिटिव होनी चाहिए. स्क्वायर जो है, सी रिमेंबर स्क्वायर ऑफ रियल नंबर इज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव. सो अगर मैं यहाँ h कोई भी रियल नंबर लेता हूं, कोई भी सिलेक्ट करता हूं, तो ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई होगी, क्योंकि x स्क्वायर इज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव, पॉजिटिव नंबर में ब्रैकेट ऐड किया, दिस विल रिमेन पॉजिटिव, ये पॉजिटिव ही रहेगा. So what is the necessary condition for h? It should be real number. Okay. So we stop here today. In the we are going to study one more result related to these lines, that is angle between two lines. So you revise the formula for angle between two lines having slopes m1, m2, and with the help of that we are going to study angle between two lines in case of pair of lines passing through origin, and we are going to study second degree general equation and equation of line passing through any point in plane, not only through origin but through any point. So आज इतना ही. Goodbye. Have a nice day.